the 10 before the end, and I know what you're thinking, there's only 8 here, but that's because 2 of them are Christmas books. Which are these 2? Well, let's go through the other 8. Starting off with the Honeycrisp Orchid, I was very kindly sent this one, and I know this is an autumnal book, but I never got around to reading it at the end of October. Seems like a quick read as well. Then we got Soul Searching Lila Sage, again, another one I just never got round to. Very excited with this one, we all love Lila Sage. Ghosty and Supernatural, so very different from her Cowboys. Then another one I didn't get round to, oh my god, I have betrayed the Queen Ally mate. Again, I just didn't have time to read this when it dropped because I was reading 50 million other things. But this one is 100% on my 10 before the end. However, I might have to read it on Kindle because I did get a signed version of it and I want to keep this one nice. Does anyone else do that? And I finally got my hands on Fight with the Sprayed Edge. Again, I want to keep this one nice, so I am going to read this on Kindle. Oops. I say that Kindle saves you money, but it does not. Anyway, this is a firefighter romance. I have seen these when they were indie pub to trad pub, but never got around to reading them before. Then The Queen, LJ Shenbaz Bishop. I am so goddamn excited for this book. One of those books where I want to read it right now, but I also want to savour it. So I don't know when I'm going to read this one yet. My guilty pleasure is a dark mafia romance. This one is an age gap, so not my favourite trope. The mafia romance, we can kind of forget about it, and it's LJ Shen. I'm going to love it anyway. Then we have The Wolf King. Everyone has been telling me to read. I hear you, okay? I hear ya. It's on my 10 before the end. And this is a lot spicier than I thought it would be because the back of the dust jacket, hello. And fun fact, I was on Wattpad at the same time as this author when she was writing on Wattpad and she wrote Cupid's Match. See her now with a published book all these years later is absolutely wild. The gorgeous Sprayed Edge that I found in Asda for a tenner. Bargain. This is by JT Gazinga and this is her brand new dark gothic romance. I did not see any promo for this book at all. And then lastly, The Enemy's Daughter, which is completely different vibes because it's a YA romance. But it's an enemies to lovers retelling of Tristan and Isolde. I love the sound of this, and the cover is actually gorgeous too. So that is my 10 before the end, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna do it because I feel like this is highly ambitious because it leaves me only December to read all of these plus my Christmas book. And we all know that I'm a mood reader as well, so like my moods can change. I might want to read something, but then I might change my mind because something else comes along. This is definitely gonna be a challenge for me, but it's a challenge I will take on. Let me know if any of these are in your 10 before the end, and if not, what are you reading as your 10 before the end?